Hello, you're looking at a 1997 Ford van that's in real nice condition, runs well, has a handicap lift, good mileage, only has 95,000, and for a 99 that's pretty low. Also has a current Pennsylvania inspection that's good till 11/2013, and that inspection was only done 400 miles ago. So since 11/8, it's only driven 400 miles. So starts right up, runs great, has cold air conditioning, cruise control. This is a one-owner vehicle that was owned by a small community. Was well kept. I like to see those oil change stickers and also get the see that it's under the time where the oil needs to be changed. Got a couple tears in the driver's seat, which really could be stitched up or fixed, or a cover put on it, or nothing. Just use it just like it is. Body's in good condition. It does have a little bit of rust in the very bottom there, but really the rest of the underneath is fine, and the rest of the body is fine. You can see, I took some pictures of the underneath. All four tires are radio tires, commercial, and they're in good shape. Motor sounds good. Not rusty under here. What you look for is rust in the brake lines and things like that. Does not have that. It's a raised roof, so a tall guy like me can stand up. Got a couple little scrapes that'll come out with a wax, but overall a nice straight body, good looking. Inside it probably could use a little detail, and I maybe should have done this myself, but cleaned it up. But I would take a can of black spray paint and spray all these metal surfaces, and it'll look 100% better. Again, I should have done it myself, but there's no problem in here, no odors, no smoke odor or anything like that. Nice and clean smelling. 2 seats in the back for riders, lots of space for handicap transportation, wheelchairs. That's my wife's. She always knows when I'm doing a video, so she calls me, but that's okay. I'll never mind that. Club wagon. It is a new Ford trade, so they traded this on a brand new vehicle. Now, the same thing should be done with this lift. Black can of black spray paint. Should really spray the whole thing. It's just got surface rust on it, nothing through, but it's got some around. It's a Braun lift, which is definitely the best one to get and the most popular. Now these lifts will usually transport most anything you can put on them. I've had people haul all kind of things, motorcycles, wheelchairs with electric motors in them that are real heavy, bigger people. You know, it'll handle all of them. I weigh about 250 pounds on a good day. Lifts me right up, no problem. Got a little remote here that you can either carry in your hand or just leave hanging there. Works fine. Do a little fixing with some small cosmetics here, and you'll get a great buy on this van. It's good enough to drive any loved one around. It looks nice enough. Puts up a good, appearance. Or if you have a transportation company, it, would be fine for that. putting on my license tag. Now, this truck is located in Manchester, Pennsylvania. It's about 20 miles north of York, PA. And it's ready to go. If you're coming from a distance, we will pick you up at the Harrisburg Airport, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, or the bus station, or the train station there. And we do that all the time. I do have a lot, and I don't have room for some of these larger items that I have right now. You'll notice I have some buses and RVs and things like that. And this is just big enough that I'm just going to leave it here. And oh, I got the emergency brake on. By the way, the emergency brake must be on for the lift to work. If you remember that, if you happen to be the buyer and I don't tell you, emergency brake must be on. So yesterday I was wearing sweaters, and today it's close to 80 degrees. That's the way the weather's been. This is the area that this truck lived in, a small town environment. Had a yearly inspection. Our buyers have had great luck with the cars from this area. It just seems like the people take better care of them. The ones that I get back in Baltimore or back in the city just seem all beat up, but this is a country vehicle and runs real nicely. So it'll drive you home wherever you're from. And the miles on this vehicle are country style miles, more like highway miles. Look how beautiful it is around here. I do love coming up here. Pretty stream right here, it's great. Anyway, we're up to 60 miles an hour. It's going straight down the road. No check engine light or anything on. I just put the cruise control on. It's working fine. Now, please do not bid on this vehicle unless you can finish the transaction. Plenty of power here to pull this hill. At the end of the auction, you'll need a $250 deposit, and the balance is due within 7 days. Now, you don't have to pick up the vehicle for 30 days, but the balance is due within 7 days. When the buyer comes to pick it up, you'll get a temporary license tag, good for 60 days, and clear title, bill of sale, everything you need to title this vehicle. Quick spot to turn around here. So if you're looking for a nice, reliable, reasonable handicap access vehicle, if you're just looking for a high top van, You want to haul your motorcycles around. You want to haul your kayaks around. You're a carpet guy. All those things. This van will work great for any of those things and give you lots of life at a reasonable price. Buy this Ford van. If it's what you're looking for, you'll like it.